it today, I'll just do it tomorrow. I just push it tomorrow. But if you wake up and say like, those are my gym clothes, you're gonna do it. Trust me, you're gonna do it. You're gonna be like, you know what, I want that good body, I want that sex body. So if you haven't subscribed on my channel, please subscribe. Let's give you a minute to do it. Please do. Okay guys, so let's start our video. So if you find yourself like you're so ambitious, like you want to get something in your life, but you find yourself always failing, always not doing it, always like trying to do it or plan to do it, then instead you don't do it. These are like the main 5 habits you need to start with, like as a small, as a simple person. These are the main and simple habits you can start with to improve your lifestyle. Okay, so the first point is gonna be track your money. Like, girl, this thing has changed my life, like differently changed my life. Okay, when I'm talking about tracking your money is knowing how much you're bringing in and how much is going out. Okay, we cannot control what you buy in your life. Like, there's emergency stuff happen, there is future goals that happen. So by the end of 2025, I went to my bank account as a person who has been employed for like 3 years. And I went to my bank account and I checked the total amount I had. It was like 1 million Tanzanian shilling and point something. So for the whole year, I've worked and I still have like 1 million. Like, what is it? Like, what is that? Like, somebody else makes that money within a week or within 2 days, but I managed to keep that money for the whole year. And one thing that led to that is because I had all my money in one account, like one account. Okay, I want to go shopping, same account. I want to go do this, same account. So I found myself that whenever I go maybe to buy something, I'll only use my card. Until the end of the year, there's no money, just a lot of expenses spent. I don't know where my money went. You start asking yourself, like, I had a lot of money. Where did it go? Do you know that feeling? Yeah. So manage to cut your accounts according to what your living style is. For instance, for me, I got most 5 main accounts. I have bills account. My bills account pays for my electricity, pays for my water, pays for my rent and all that. Bills account, when a salary comes out, you take a certain percentage of it, you put it on your bills account. Maybe if you make bonus, you can make a certain percentage of it, put it inside there. The second account is expenses account. Okay, we are humans. Okay, you may be hustling, but still you need expenses. Like, you need to take yourself out, you need to go and eat, you need to go and buy a new clothes and all that. So you're gonna need to have an expenses account that is gonna enable you to spend however you want. Like it's expenses account. Like, the more money it is, the more you're gonna spend on yourself, you're gonna enjoy. So you get to hustle for time, but when the expenses is much, you can be like, you know what, today I want to go to 5-star hotel to have a beautiful dinner. I'm gonna buy myself a good dress and all that. So it's not bad to spend on yourself, but you need to create an account for that. Not every money needs to be expended. Okay, so the next account is going to be your capital account. Okay, this is account that you cannot access at all. Whatever you do, don't go to this account. Okay, this is your capital account. You never know, maybe 1 year later you're gonna have this epiphany idea. You're gonna need some money to put on that. That is gonna be your capital account. Put it somewhere you cannot easily access it. Okay, the other thing is your savings. You gotta have savings. Okay, I don't know, at your home, at your bank, but you gotta have savings every year. Open your saving, like maybe to save maybe I don't know what, $900 by the end of the year. I don't know, just put your goal of saving. Always have savings. And most last account you need is an investment account. Listen, you don't have to know to invest. Okay, there are self-investments out there. There are those mutual funds that they already choose for you what investment to do. There is one, the safe one. Do safe investment first. If you know nothing about investing, do safe investment first. That's my biggest idea I can give you. I've invested in some mutual funds and all that. Like, the profit is not as much as the ones who do the risk ones, but I'm not gonna put my money somewhere I don't know what it means. Like, I don't know how it grows and all that. But put your money somewhere where it grows consistently, even if it's small. Just put it there, okay? The more you put it there, the more you're gonna learn how to really invest. But in meantime, put it there. That will save you having different category money, different prices like you're gonna be. And okay, I forgot one. The other one is emergency fund. Please always have an emergency fund. Okay, emergency fund doesn't mean you have to get sick to use it. Your phone could die. Something could happen. Like it's an emergency account. You can take it the money anytime, anywhere. Okay, you don't have to. You can put maybe $1, $2 every week, every month. The more you put it, the more it grows. Okay, so yeah, always track your money, please, guys. The only way you're gonna make it to the end of 2026 with a good variable amount of money in your bank account, you should try it this time. Okay, we still have like 4 months to December. Try it. Light your goal. I need this kind of money on my account. How am I gonna get it? Track it. You can get it. Trust me, you can get it, because every day we spend money, we don't even calculate it. The smaller you see the money is, the bigger it can be by the end of the year. Okay, so let's jump to the next point. The next point I'm going to talk about is feed yourself with the light content. Okay, your environment isn't the only place you live in. Right now, the world is occupied by social media. Okay, so if you follow bad stuff on social media, maybe say gossip or maybe crazy videos, something that does not bring value in your life, how do you expect to make it in life? Hmm? Hmm? Let me tell you something. Environment is not about where you live. Environment is about what you surround yourself with. Okay? If you surround yourself with things that are bad habits, things that are putting you away from your goals, you are never gonna make it. Let me be real for you. You will never make it as long as you put yourself in a bad environment. Okay? Let me explain it to you. If I wasn't using my phone to record, I would have shown you my algorithm. Okay? When I open my Instagram, I start going to the reels. I get to see videos that are motivational, okay? Videos that are quick clips with a motivation on it, like choose yourself, nobody will. Remember, I promise yourself. Different motivation videos. And good thing about Instagram is you can choose what kind of videos you want to be shown. Like if you go on the reels, on top of that, you will see like choose the topics you want. Okay, my most topics I've chosen is lifestyle, motivation, growing up, cozy lifestyle, and all that, because that is the kind of life I want for myself. Not gossip, not I don't want to know what somebody did. I don't want to know that this person did this and that. Okay, I want to grow for myself. I want to develop for myself. So to do that, I need to surround myself with positive stuff. Okay, if you go on your Instagram and be scrolling and you'll be like seeing out motivation and lifestyle, people growing up, people moving up, trust me, you're gonna wake up from that bed, you're gonna be like, I'm going to get rich. Okay, it's going to remind you that you got to get rich. Your brain will start circulating like, what are we doing? People are here hustling and making it in life. What are we doing? We're gonna do the same. You're gonna wake up from your bed and you're gonna hustle. Trust me, you will hustle, okay? But if you put yourself in this environment where you have to focus on what other people did, what this and that, just gossip, bad videos, you will never make it. Like trust me, because this brain, our brains is, let me see how, I don't know how to put this, but our brain is magnet. Okay, it's magnet. It pulls what it feels. It magnets to what it feels, not what it doesn't. Okay, it's not gonna remind you that you gotta hustle if your environment is all about, I don't know, spending time doing this. You watch people dancing, clubbing, gossip, all that. Only that is the only thing you know. Alcohol and all that. No. Put your brain in environments where it can grow. Okay, it can grow. Stop following unnecessary stuff on social media. It's not gonna help you. Okay, yeah. So let's jump to the next point. Another point I'm gonna say is make it easy to start. I know how this feels, okay? I know you gotta work tomorrow, you gotta wake up at 6 a.m., you did not prepare your clothes, you wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I'm so tired. You gotta do gym, okay? You wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I cannot even see my clothes. You know what? I'm just gonna sleep. I wake up straight at 12 a.m., go to work. All this, learn to make something before it even begins. Okay, you gotta go to work tomorrow, iron your clothes. You gotta go to work tomorrow, plan your purse, put everything in. You gotta which you need to go to the work with. You gotta go to the gym, prepare your clothes, like make them clean, iron them, look smart, put them somewhere in a room where you consider like tomorrow I gotta go do gym. Okay, I've been that person who like plans like tomorrow I'm gonna do some exercise, and I wake up in the morning I'm like, girl, I don't feel it today because I don't see my clothes. I'll be like, I'm not feeling it today. I'll just do it tomorrow. I just push it tomorrow. But if you wake up and see like those are my gym clothes, you're gonna do it. Trust me, you're gonna do it. You're gonna be like, you know what? I want that good body, I want that sex body. So obviously, I'm gonna do it. Okay, you're gonna do it. But if you don't make it easy for your habits to happen, they're not. They're never gonna happen. You're gonna be able to simplify what you want. You're gonna be able to make them available for you. Okay, for that purpose of like easy to start, like this is so easy, like I can actually do it, like I need to do it. That ambitions, that thing, always, like I told you, our brains are like magnets. They only pull once they see something they want to do it. Out of that, they're never gonna do it. If you put that book inside a drawer and be like, you know what, I'll just take it tomorrow and read it. Baby girl, you're not gonna read it because you're gonna be on your phone, you're gonna start scrolling. Another thing you're gonna remember is, oh, it's bedtime, I gotta sleep. You're gonna forget about reading that book because you have your phone, you have your laptop on top, you have your TV open. How are you gonna remember the book? Hmm? Until one day you like, no, I think I'm looking for something. Then you open the drawer, see the book, and be like, oh my god, I told myself I was gonna read this book and I haven't read it till today. That happens. Like it literally happens even to me. I forget. Like I'm a person who forgets a lot. But to remember, I always like put stick notes on my board. I put things I wanna do on top, okay? I put it on my reminder apps, I put it on my journal apps, I like my sticky notes on my word just to remind myself. Always learn to remind yourself. Make the habit easy to start. Okay, guys? Mark that, okay? Let's go to another point. Okay, another thing is stop waiting to be motivated to start something. Okay, I know this feeling. I get this feeling because I've been that person, okay? Just when you want to do something, just do it. Like I want to go to the gym. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Okay. I want to work on my work. I tell yourself that I will get committed to my work. I will start drinking healthy. I will just start. I will. Okay. Don't wait for a motivation to start something. It's not gonna happen. Trust me. If you're waiting for to be motivated to do something, it will never happen. Like every day you be like, it's not a perfect time. Tell me it's not it. No, let's wait. We still have much time. I've met people who always tell me that you still have much time. You still do that. Baby girl, you don't have time. Like 21 years ago, let me say on 2020, someone told you you still have time. It's 2026 and you're still broke. What time do you have? Hmm? What time do you have? There are other people who are like younger than you and they're making more than you are doing right now. So you don't have time, okay? Don't wait for motivation. Do it. Try it. Do it. Fail, run, repeat it, okay? There is no success without failing. You're gonna start, you're gonna fail. Once you fail, you're gonna run like, oh, it was supposed to be this and that and that. Okay. Um, what about other people who are doing it? Like, how are they doing it? How are they not failing? How are they do this and that? Okay, you will not become successful if you're afraid of failures. Okay, you have to face failures to become successful. You gotta lose a lot to become successful. I've lost plenty of money. I've lost plenty of opportunities just trying again and again and again until I make it. If you feel like I cannot take this 200K out of my account, what if it goes on a real business idea? Girl, just do it, okay? Do it. Like, be motivated, do it. If you see a vision on that, do it, okay? Don't go to people who are going to tell you, like, you cannot do it. Don't do that, okay? So don't wait for motivation to start doing what you want. Do it at that exactly same time. Tell yourself, like, I will go to the gym. I will become rich. I will committed to my girls for almost 1 hour. I will, like, I will. I must do it. Okay, baby girls, we have to hustle. This is Gen Z generation. Gen Zs, we love money, so we gotta hustle. for the money. Okay, we gotta have. We need money to go on vacation. We need money to travel the world. We need money. We are the Gen Zs. Okay, this is a new generation that is, you know, amazing. I love my generation, by the way. Okay, let's go to the last point of our video. Choose one goal to stay focused on. Okay, you don't need 100 goals. You need a main goal and sub goals. Okay, let's say maybe you want to grow on social media, right? You have to choose one social media that you are going to be so committed to than other social medias, because once one of them blows up, the rest is just easy to follow. Okay, let's say for instance you want to grow on YouTube, right? You gotta do shorts, you gotta do videos, right? So stay committed on how you're gonna go on YouTube, how you're gonna go to shorts and everything. Make Instagram and TikTok sub goals for yourself. For instance, if you're going to create a TikTok video, you can transport it to YouTube as a short, and it grows up, people will follow you, and more people follow you, be like, guys, also so follow me on my social media and all that. You need one goal that is going to help you become successful. If you are going to stay focused on like five goals, six, trust you are not going to focus on those goals. You're just gonna drop them. You're gonna forget them. You are going to be like, I cannot do anything. Everything I do fails. Everything I do that and that. Okay? You have to learn to stay focused. Stay focused on one goal. One goal blows up, the rest they just follow. One goal makes him profit, the rest are gonna follow. Okay? You need one goal to stay consistent with. We still have August, September, October, November, December, 5 months to go. It looks like December is tomorrow, but we still have 5 months to go. 5 months to go. Plan your time, track those money, find a goal, set an easy way to do your goal. Okay, stay motivated. Don't wait for motivation to start it. Okay, most ambitious people most ambitious and successful people did not make it with motivation, or did not make it by chance. They made it by being able to have a good habit, by being able to have a good discipline. Because without that, you're not gonna make it anywhere. Okay, you are not gonna make it anywhere if you have bad habits, you have bad discipline. Okay, you need to remind yourself that you gotta go to follow. You have to lead someone in life. Okay, and the only way that's gonna happen is by you doing it. Okay, so I'm going to say this once again. These are the most important habits you need right now to make it to 2026. Without knowing where your money is going, you're not going to make it. Without having a specific important goal, and please, once you see this video, take your notebook, take your pen, write the points, and start describing them. Okay, start with where your money is going. Start showing, like, you know what, here I'm gonna put my expenses, here I'm gonna put my bills, here I'm gonna put my business account, here I'm gonna do this. Okay, the second thing I want you guys to do is take your notebook, write down a goal. What is the biggest thing you want to be successful? Maybe my biggest goal is to quit my job this year, and to do that I need one income stream. And where am I gonna get that income stream? Maybe I'm gonna start doing this and that. Stay focused on that goal, like for real. Stay focused on that goal. Make it easy to do it. Once you get that goal, make it easy to do it. Like tomorrow I have to do this, prepare it, write it, analyze it, okay? So that tomorrow when you wake up, you see, like, today I have to do this because everything is already prepared. There is no reason for you not to doing it, as long as you have already prepared for it, okay? stay stay motivated, but don't wait for the motivation. Okay, motivation can disappear, motivation can go, motivation can drain away, but discipline habits, they stay for there forever. Okay, so make your life a priority. Make that life a priority. I'm repeating that. Making your life a priority is the best thing you can do. Trust me, when once you stay focused and lock in till December, manifest on your life. Manifest on the life you want, okay? Don't leave yourself with other people's life. Put yourself there. Breathe. And most important, pray. Like on the way to December, pray a lot. Hustle, build, and pray a lot. I'm repeating this. Pray a lot. praying, reading the Bible, it's gonna enable you to become successful so quickly. You're gonna learn all the secrets. God is gonna be there with you. It's good. You have angels guiding you. You need God to show you a way to where you wanna be. Okay, so that's that. I'm done with my video, and I hope you guys loved it. But if you have any other idea or any other habits that we need to like practice, please leave it on the comments. I will see it, and other people also need to see it. Like, girls, let's be for real, we need to be a community that helps each other. Girls to girls, girls love girls, okay? Because this generation is, I don't know how to say that, it's not like back then when our dads, right now it's a mess, and a girl with no money, it's totally mess. Okay, so let's be a community, let's build up, meet other girls out there, socialize, love girls by girls. Please love yourself, love yourself. Okay, that's like the common enemy men have towards us. Like, then like girls don't like each other, that's why they're like, so you know what I'm saying. So love yourself, meet other girls, show the girls love.